Good morning, students, and welcome in science class, chapter 8, body movements. Today we are doing second part of this chapter. In order to understand how the movement of our body parts and locomotion takes place, we should first study the bones present in our body, means in the skeleton form. And what is the skeleton? Afterwards, later on, it will be clear to you. The various types of the joints which exist between the bones and the muscles which makes the bones move at the joints. All these things we will study in this chapter. But first of all, what is the skeleton? Framework of bones, or the bony framework inside our body is called skeleton. And in human beings, skeleton is inside the body. So it is, scientifically we can call it as an endoskeleton, means inside, and Hindi we will call it as a kankal. Suppose if we press our fingers against the top of our head, face, neck, shoulder, chest, back, arms, hands, fingers, etc., we will feel something hard structure. Yes or no? Just now when you are hearing this, at the time also you can sit and you can touch all this. At the time you will see that some hard structure inside it. Actually, these hard structures inside our body are the bones. Our body is supported on a hard framework of bones, so it is known as the bony framework, and we call it as a skeleton. The bones of the skeleton provide a framework which holds our body together. Why this bony structure is needed? Imagine that if bones were not there in your body, what would happen? Yes, of course, there won't be any shape. You won't be sit erect. You won't walk straight. Your posture won't be erect. There are lots of problems. So because of this, it holds your body together, and the skeleton also gives the shape to our body. The human skeleton is made mostly of bones with some cartilages in certain parts. Now, what are the cartilages? Bones are hard and tough, but the cartilage is softer than the bones. The skeleton is made of bones of many different shapes. Your skeleton is made up of different bones and of different shape and the size. See this figure. Afterwards I will show you. See, this is the perfect figure of the skeleton. In your textbook also given. You can take the help of your textbook, and side by side if you want to see here, you can look here also, figure 8.6 given on page number 7070. But it is not labeled, but here I had kept labeled figure for you, so it will become easier for you to understand. See the skeleton given on page number 7070, figure 8.6. So there are number of bones inside your body of different shape and the size. We can know the shapes of different bones in our body by looking the X-ray images of the body parts. Yes, in your house, if any X-ray is lying of any body parts, of hands, yeah, legs or chest or whatever it may be, today open it and see it properly. There you will see that different clearly this type of the bones you will see in any kind of the X-ray image. The X-ray image shows the shape and the number of bones in the various parts of our body. X-ray is when X-ray is taken, yes, usually when accidents happen, and if any bone is fractured at the time, the X-ray is usually taken in the hospital to find out whether the bone of a person has been fractured or not. And you know, there are total 206 bones in the human skeleton or the human body. The bones of the skeleton are interconnected through joints to form various parts of our body. the bones which are there in the skeleton. See the skeleton figure again. All these bones are interconnected through the joints. Joints से ये सब bones एक दूसरे के साथ जुड़े हुए होते हैं. So our skeleton has movable joints between various bones which allow muscles to move the head. Also you can move the shoulder. Sit and move your head. Just now do that exercise. Move your shoulder, move your arm, move your legs and other body parts. Yes, because of this only our bones are interconnected through joints to form the various parts of our body. So afterwards we will study the bones, different bones and the joints. But before that, what is the skeleton, that you have to study. So first we will take this skeleton topic. What skeleton and what does skeleton consist of? The skeleton consists of skull, backbone. See the backbone, that पीछे जो आपका बैकबोन होता है, that backbone, ribs. See this ribs, breastbone, shoulder bones, hip bones. See, I will show you this hip bones, arm bones and leg bones. All this will together form a skeleton. I will show you that whole figure. See, this is the figure of your skeleton. Go through this: skull, shoulder bones, arm bones, leg bones, breastbone, ribs, backbone, hip bones and wrist bones, ankle bones, everything. So human skeleton consists of skull, backbone, ribs, breastbone, shoulder bones, hip bone, arm and leg bones. Now functions of skeleton. What is the work of the skeleton? The important functions of the skeleton are as follows. Skeleton holds the whole body together and it gives the shape. The main function of the skeleton is to give the shape to your body. Just now I told you, imagine if the skeleton was not there, then what would be the shape of your body? Second, skeleton protects many delicate organs of the body. In your body, you know, many delicate organs are there, such as brain, heart, lungs, liver and the spinal cord. So brain, heart, lungs, all these things, all these delicate organs, they are protected by the skeleton. Skull, it protects the brain. The backbone, it protects that vertebral column, etc. In the detail when you will study that different parts of the human skeleton, at the time everything will be clear. Third, skeleton provides numerous points for the attachment of muscles of the body. Moreover, another main function of the skeleton is also give the points. Muscles are attached with the body through this skeleton. Fourth, along the muscles, beside the muscles, skeleton also helps in the movement of body parts and the locomotion like walking, etc. Imagine that if the skeleton won't be there, if these bones won't be there, movement will be possible? No, movement won't be possible. So the functions of the skeleton is very important and it gives shape to your body, protects the delicate organs of the body and provides the numerous points for the attachment of muscles of the body, and also skeleton helps in the movement of body parts and the locomotion. Next class we will study different parts of the human skeleton. First we will start with skull, then backbone, then rib cage, shoulder bone, arm bones, etc. In the detail we will study. Here you can see this label figure, that what is lying in the skull. But we will take all these parts separately, and in the detail we have to study. So students, in next class we will study different parts of the human skeleton, and try to remember this skeleton and keep it in your mind. Thank you students.